Hey folks, David here. We're in Espanola at the shop. We want to let you know that we're in the shop. If you guys want to come on down and get yourself a free Rocky Mountain high drink, all you need to do is come by, say hi to me, David, and I will get you a free Rocky Mountain high drink. No purchase necessary, and we are here if you want to get some cannabis card to get signed up for that. You can do that also. We have a doctor coming in just a few days. What else? We got all the great tinctures and salves, some CBD cigarettes, and shampoo, conditioner, a boatload of great shit. If you want to come on down and check us out, this is where we're located. Fans. And you'll see this black truck and these tattoos. There's a tattoo shop right here. They do great tattoos over here. And then there's a loan shop if you need any bit of money. Now over here in the middle is where you see CBD. That's where we're at, the middle door. Not to the right, not to the left, in the middle. So if you want to come on down and check us out, I'm going to go inside real quick and just give you a quick idea of what we got going on over here so you can see exactly, and then you can kind of see where we're walking to. There's all kinds of great items that we can give for you when it comes to your anxiety, depression. We have these great gummies that we give to our children instead of like Flintstone vitamins or like Tylenol, Motrin, stuff like that. So what I want to do real quick is just show you the tinctures that we got right there. Those are the tinctures there. Now, why do we want to take a tincture? Now, what is a CBD tincture? Now, this is a bullet of information that I can give to you. Look at our other videos, but come on in and I'll explain it all to you. We'll give you a free sample of what we got so you can try it out for yourself. We believe in trying it before you buy it so that you know for sure that this is going to work for you. We know it's going to work for you. We have no doubt. But we know how it can be skeptical to hear that, hey, we got something that can cure or help you to fight and manage any of the illnesses or diseases that you might have. Sorry, no cure. So we have edibles. If you look over there, we have a grip of edibles, relax, chills. They're really wonderful. We usually have some edibles from this other company called Old School Remedies, and they're just extremely popular and they fly off the shelves. So when we post up that we have Old School Remedies gummies again, I would suggest calling in or coming in right away so we can put it on hold, going online, submitting your order so that way it's locked in and you get your gummies. Another thing that we promote here on top of your health and preserving your health through cannabinoid consumption is preserving your wealth through the acquisition and purchasing of precious metals, particularly silver. We got some silver there. If you don't know about what I mean about preservation of your wealth through the stacking of particularly silver, in my professional and or personal opinion, I am not a financial advisor. No. I am a wealth preservator. So there's a difference. I can help you to preserve your wealth upon the way in which you would like to do that. There could be a few different ways upon doing that, and I can help you to go ahead and get that going. I mean, with like they were saying, I saw that debate the other day, and there's like, you know, the stock market is great, and that's the only outlook about how the economy is doing, is looking at the stock market. Well, that's great for people who hold stocks, but I mean, do you hold stocks? I mean, the only reason why I have stocks right now is because I got that like Robinhood app, and I put like $25 on there and bought a bunch of penny stocks. So I got like 50 stocks, but they're all like 10 cents, 5 cent stocks, stuff like that. So, you know, we can help you preserve your wealth, not through stocks, but again, through the education, acquisition, and stacking of gold and silver. Gold is a really good purchase right now. It's at its like 5-year high. So, but it's not at its all-time high. And it's still like $500-ish away from its all-time high. And so with the rate of inflation since its all-time high, I believe that gold can go double of what it was about $2,000. And imagine gold being at $4,000. So if gold's at $4,000, imagine where silver would be. Silver right now is like at 15. It's like more or less $15. Yes, $15 for 1 ounce. 1 ounce of silver. Spot price, $15. Now, if you ask me, that is extremely low. When in 1985, it was $35 or $50, excuse me. And not only that, but in 1985, there was like 10 billion above ground silver deposits, silver reserves. Now, there's like 500 million. 10 billion to 500 million. This geological organization determined and calculated that silver would be extinct by the year 2025 if radical revaluation of it occurs. It will be gone. The reason why is because we're using silver as an industrial metal that is worthless instead of a precious metal that is actually money, like gold. So with the technological boom and how far we're going with our technology, solar, we're needing more and more silver. We're using more and more silver. There was a little bit of a takeaway from the photo market, but they're using it up in other places. I mean, they're putting it in yoga pants. They're putting it in socks because it has antibacterial properties. It literally kills germs. What rock do you know that kills germs? What metal do you know that kills germs? Silver kills germs. One of the cool history notes that I learned was that during the migration from east to west, when the pilgrims were migrating over, the cowboys and Indians, the cowboys were migrating from east to west, they would invest in a brand new shiny silver dollar. And the reason why they would do this is because they would get a brand new silver dollar in the 1850s, and they were riding around in stagecoaches because the milk that they were trying to preserve had no preservatives in it. It was straight from the cow. Now, in order for the milk to not go bad, they would lump a brand new silver dollar inside of the milk. This would prevent the milk from spoiling. Now, what other metal do you know that does that? Like, oh my gosh. And at $15 an ounce, like, this is ridiculous. This is going to be the greatest transfer of wealth that has ever been seen. JP Morgan has been stockpiling silver for years now. They didn't have any silver in 2009. Now they have the most silver acquisitions in the COMEX. Russia is stockpiling silver. China is stockpiling silver. Why? Why all these countries? Along with gold too. So it's not just silver, it's gold. But they're doing significant purchases in silver also. And it begs to wonder what do they know that we don't? What do they know that's going to happen that we don't, that they're preparing themselves? Because why would anybody that knows financials stock silver and gold if they didn't know that there was going to be some kind of pullback? Now, with all these countries stocking up the silver and gold, it means there's less and less and less for the remaining of the people. Now, I believe, if I am correct, that there is only, I think it's 10 billion ounces. If it's 5 billion, I know that it was something like a quarter ounce of silver or something like that for every person on the planet. Now, that would mean that there's only like 4 or 5 billion ounces above silver deposits. Now, I believe that's what it is. 5 billion above ground deposits when there was like 10 billion or 20 billion in the 80s. It is a significant drop. And again, if you don't recall what I said a while ago, that organization said that by year 2025, silver would be extinct. Now, that's 5-6 years away, guys. So from now until then, one thing is for sure, that silver is going to continue to be depleted. It's going to continue to be used up and destroyed and not recycled. And sooner or later, the markets are going to say, like, we need to make it, the price of silver needs to rise significantly enough for it to be able to be worth it to recycle. It isn't really worth to go out and dig out the dumpsters and the landfills to microscopic pieces of silver. Now, if silver was up to the point of like $1,000 an ounce, $1,500 an ounce, like gold, people be out there digging those little pieces of silver up. Now, I believe, with just everything I've learned, that silver was going to go to, within the next 5 years, before 2025, it has to reevaluate. And I believe it's going to reevaluate to about $150. It could even go up to 250. It might go up to 3 or 4 when the initial panic happens, but I think it'll fall back in the range about 150, $200. So imagine you go out and buy an ounce of silver right now. You have 1 ounce, 10 ounces, 100 ounces at $15 an ounce, and in a few years that 1 ounce of silver is going to be worth 150. That's 100 times its price. Well, something to think about, you guys. And if you want help, you want to come and buy your first ounce of silver, come on by. I'll help you buy your first ounce of silver. We can do it in a silver bar. We could do it in a silver coin. We can do it in some junk silver, which is old currency from the United States, which I personally like. There's a bunch of different ways we can start collecting, but if you want to come on down, we'll talk a little bit. We'll see what is in your future and get you going. And remember, CBD is for our health, silver is for our wealth. Protect it, preserve it, do what you got to do. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment, you guys, please, if there's anything you want to hear or talk about. And share it, subscribe to my channel, and let everybody know that we're here to help. And we're here in Espanola. We'll be here all day, and we'll be here again tomorrow. Peace.